What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's March the 15th. I'm coming at you with a quick video. It's actually a recap of a number of things. Swap meet haul, 2 trades, and some a haul recap from yesterday. So I'll get started because I'm on my lunch break. I might get interrupted as well, so I'll try to make it quick. I'll start off with what we did on Sunday. Sunday is actually the day of the swap meet. I went down, and the first item that I picked up was this Back to the Future time machine from Johnny Lightning. I've been wanting this piece for years. I'm not sure if this is an exclusive from Universal Studios, because I believe there was one car that they were selling only at their theme parks, but this is a really sick piece. The detail on it is just top notch, and the artwork is one of the better ones from their releases. Johnny Lightning, I think, had 3 different releases of this time machine, if I'm not mistaken, maybe even more, including a diorama, which is on my want list down the road. I also ended up trading an Evo at the show, and ended up getting this Yenko Chevelle SS. Really sick piece. Actually, no, sorry, I'm totally mistaken. The Evo is for the next car that I'm showing you. This I actually picked up, and a shout out to Miss Stevens on Instagram, who I met there. I met at the show. He pointed out that this car was available. I was looking for it. And they had it for 20 bucks, which, you know what, it's actually a really good price for a piece like this. So definitely picked that one up. And then I did a trade for an Evo. So I had an Evo and a Skyline from the exclusive 3-packs or 5-packs. I can't remember what it was, but the guy is on Facebook, and he collects every single Skyline variation. And I think he's down to needing just 4 or 5 Skylines after this. So I traded him that in Evo, and he traded the Datsun Bluebird Super, which I cannot say no to. Really sick piece. I think this is my 3rd now in my possession. I've traded a few away, but I'm back to having 3, and I think from here on I'm just probably going to stick to holding on to them, unless something really cool comes up, you know. And then on Saturday, which was the day before the swap meet, I met up with Jeff. He actually is a local collector, and he used to have a YouTube channel. It was the Hemi Rumbler. I'm not sure if he still does. You may want to comment if you do. But we traded a number of cars. He needed a couple of supers. There was a Mistretta, the Tesla, and the DeLorean supers, because he's trying to go after every single super ever made. And he traded me this right here. This is a Volkswagen 5-pack. This is a Toys R Us exclusive, and these are all pretty much raw pieces. Yeah, they're all VW Raws with green wheels. I don't know how limited this is, because when this hit, it honestly seems like every store got at least 1 or 2. I just cannot hunt at Toys R Us unless I have a day off, like I've mentioned before. So whenever possible, I try to trade them, or if the price is right, I'll buy the green machine, but most of the time I end up trading for them. And then we traded for this right here. This is the 1968 Ford Mustang GT, green body, green base, green machine. One of the nicest green machines in my collection at the moment. Really nice piece. It's simplistic, but the detail at the front and the rear, which you probably can't pick up right now because of all the glare, it's just insane. And the stance on the car, everything about it just works. The green light really knocked it out of the park with this one. And last night I hit a bin. I've been actually tracking one for the past couple of days. They took forever to put it out, but they finally did yesterday. And picked up a couple of these. These are the Chevelle SS leap year cars. I was very curious to see how this will look on the international cards on the shorty. I'm glad they were able to fit the calendar in there. So I picked up 3 of them. There's actually quite a few more that I might go back and pick up, but I definitely picked up 3. A lot of the cards were trash, so I picked up the ones that had the best card. And of course, digging through it, one half of it was short cards on F cases. The other one was all A cases, and ended up walking out with the Tesla Super. So really happy about that. And the card's actually pretty good. I don't think there's anything really wrong with the card. Considering it was like near the middle of the bin, it's in good shape. So this is an extra for me. If anyone's interested, let me know. If you guys know, I'm trading for green machines or any missing 2013 Supers, which I can't even think of right now. You guys might just have to DM me and we can work that out and figure it out if you guys are interested. And I tried to film this unboxing earlier and didn't work out too well for me, but anyways, it's what's inside that counts. I did a trade here with James Nyberg. The box arrived today, and really stoked here. There's 2 grail pieces, one that I already had that I recently actually picked up in a trade, and one that's new to my collection. It brings me one step closer to having all my super grails. And I'll start off with the first piece of the trade. I ended up sending him 2 sets of historics and an M2 Chevelle chase piece. First part is the Evo Super. I have been trading away every single Evo that I found, so I'm always in a deficit in my collection for an Evo. So this one now completes me. I have it back in my collection. I don't think there's anyone that needs an Evo anymore, so I think this one is sticking around with my collection. But yeah, I've traded out a number of these, and it's actually a really popular and cool car. One of my favorite Supers. But here we go with the first grail piece. I actually traded one of these for a Japan Historic set about 2 weeks ago with a local collector, Darrow. And then I traded with James as well. And this is the 57 Chevy Super Treasure Hunt from the 2011 set. And this one actually has the factory sticker. So this came from the set, which is really cool. And let's see if I can take it out of the Protecto so there's no glare, or less glare. But this is one of the nicest Supers you'll find out there. It's up there with the Gasser. It's just an awesome piece. The card is cherry, so that's awesome. Thank you so much, James. And the main event for this trade, one piece that I never thought I'd be able to trade for a couple of years ago, is now in the collection, so I'm taking it out of the Protecto. That is a 240Z Super Treasure Hunt. How sick is that? Beautiful piece. Finally in my collection. This puppy is not going anywhere. This tied with this and the Nissan Skyline Super, probably my 3 favorite Super Treasure Hunts of all time. So thank you so much, James. Check him out. He's on Instagram as James Nyberg. And I got one more Insano box coming in next week. It's just one single car, but I guarantee you guys you won't be disappointed. And I'll also be doing my top 5 muscle cars. I got nominated by Tex Tanner. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably be posting that in the next couple of days. Thanks again for watching, guys. Try to keep it short. If you guys have any comments, leave them below. I'm really stoked about this. So hopefully you guys have a great week, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.